Activate, select live sources. If it's gonna pop up, maybe. That one. There we go. Okay, let me find a world to AFK on. Still have. Oh yeah. Okay. No, I just can see it. I guess it's gonna be. Oh, I'll put it over here. I'll put it over here. Okie dokie. Waiting shipment. I think we're still actually waiting on payment on one as well. Wait, let me check that. There we go. So now the range, I literally just click once every. This resets 10 minutes. And it just kind of sits there. Let's go here. So we can send one more offer. I sent out like 27 earlier today. Where's what I'm looking for? Waiting payment. Oh, no. Did the guy make payment? No, it got canceled. It got canceled. Got canceled. And then is this guy even shipped it back yet? I don't think so. I don't know why stuff's taking so long today. Yeah, no. He still hasn't shipped it back. Yeah. Oh, this guy did end up buying this. Awesome. This is the guy that I was messaging, right? Let me... Because he ended up asking for a bunch more photos and then he lowballed the fuck out of me. No, it wasn't? Oh, okay. Wait, 756. 756 right here. Yeah. This is a while ago. This guy asked for a bunch more photos. I took it out of the bag, sent him some. And I was asking, yeah, so it was 8 plus shipping. And he's like, would you do 7 all in? And I'm like, no, shipping's like $4 or $5. I'm not doing 7 all in. So I'm glad it ended up selling for full price here. And then this guy, it was buy 3 get 1. He didn't end up, activating that coupon. He didn't add another one to his cart, which is weird. This guy did. This one was buy 2 get 1 as well. So this guy didn't. I don't know what. Do people think that I'm just gonna send them a random card for free? Is that what they're kind of assuming? Because if you go to any of my cards right now, all of them say, and even the comics, the movies, all of this stuff, it says the coupon's active. And this is one that we just posted. Buy 2 get 1 free. So maybe people think I'm just gonna throw in a one for free. I really don't know. Dude, the scan lines are getting pretty bad. I did clean it. It's a little bit better. This only happens on a few of them now. And I'm trying to turn them around. So I typically scan the back first. The front first. So I put them in backwards. And then it scans the front, then back, front, then back, front, then back. And I think that's going to help a little bit. But I guess we'll just find out. I might do a few listings tonight. We did do 395 already. Or I guess, no. This was including 10 p.m. We've done, 187 right now. So not all that many. What was the most expensive one? I guess it was the comic one here, 19. So let's do those 3 comics. Let me go find those. Okay, these two, and then number 1134. The ones from this box has actually been doing pretty good. 1134 Invaders. Okay, I need a board for this one. Put the open boards. I used them all. That's what I did. I took all 100 and put them in bags. So I'll put that bag there. We'll take out this one. This one's perfect fit as well. It's the right size. We're packing up some orders here, and we have, to start it off, 3 comics here, and these sold for $19.50 plus another 10 in shipping. Next one, the Invaders sold for 8. I'm actually gonna put this one in a new bag here. Not that this one's bad. This one's just one of the ones that are too small. And for an $8 one, I'm gonna put it in a nicer bag. Taking a bunch of the comics out of the boards and bags. They just need to be scanned. But I've been listing a lot of cards lately. Where the hell have you been? We've been listing, dude. We've only got 200 listings so far today, but packing orders and then I'll do some more cards, I think. Where have you been? You've been missing the late night streams. Come on. Next up, we have another one. We have Spitfire issue number 4, and this one sold for $8. Nice. Okay. That's a separate order. Let's do this one. Okay. NBA Live 09. One of our very few Wii games, and we have NBA 09, and this one sold for $6 plus shipping. That one, the guy actually needs it right away, so he paid extra for expedited shipping, which is nice. Let's go pick up these movies now. for the next order here, we actually have 4 Blu-rays, and at the moment I have a buy 3 get 1 promotion going on. So they paid $5 for those 3 Blu-rays, and they got this one for free. There we go. And then we got the 2 hockey cards, 2447 and 2474. I think it's in this box actually. No, it's another. There we go. We got these two. Let's reset this. Put penny sleeves on these two. Ship them together. Save quite a bit of money. I forget how I have the shipping set up. I think I actually have it so every additional card they buy is actually free shipping. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I think that's what it is. I hope that's what it is. It actually might cost me like a little bit more. Because normally I can get away with just 30 grams, but I think if we add 2, it might be a little heavy. We'll see. Maybe without top loaders. No, actually, it might be okay. Because before I was putting top loaders on every card, and then it definitely would have been too heavy. But I think it might be okay now. And last up, we have 2 of our new hockey cards that we bought. These sold for $5 plus another $2 in shipping. There we go. Okay, let me charge my phone before it dies. Let me make sure there was audio before we pack. There is. Yeah. Okie dokie. Gonna be really nice if we can up these TCG card sales, or I mean, even like the hockey card sales. Like they're so easy to ship, they're so easy to list, they're cheap to buy. Now I used to have them priced at $1.99 each. What's that in USD? Yeah, so I used to price them at $1.45 USD each. But actually I upped it. I think we're at a point where saving a little bit of money isn't the biggest concern, opposed to having multiple. Like if you have multiple in stock that they want, they're gonna save more money with you shipping. But I think a lot of people also are just kind of lazy. I can think it's search relevance is important as well. Like if you're the first one to pop up, I think you have a way better chance, even if you are 50 cents more expensive than the person that's on the third page, or even second page, or even bottom of the first page. I think you have a better chance of getting a sale. Let's look at that order and let's see how they. I think it's just letter mail, right? So letter mail to the States, okay. We're still under 30 grams. So this is actually fine. Like if I were to go get shipping label, it'd be 7, right? I think is the cheapest or 650, whatever. Yeah, so 650. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do letter mail for pretty cheap. We're gonna do that. We're also gonna open up EST now, just because I don't know why. I don't have it written down how much it actually costs for a package like this. Oh yeah. Okay. It's just refresh. Let's see. Shipped. Perfect. Dropping frames. I don't think anymore, but I think we did slightly before, yeah. Wait, what is this? Yeah. Oh, whatever. Let's go Canva. Let's print. We can delete a lot of these. What I wanted to do is I wanted to test actually, because I'm uploading all the images to AWS and then eBay's downloading them. You can't actually edit the photos. You can't rotate or crop, but you can just right click download and then upload the photos again and fix them. So it's actually not that big of a deal. I can delete all of those. Let me check Hip Comic. I haven't in a while. Well, or a day. Um, did E-Dog just wake up? We've been up for like 30 minutes. Come on, 30 minutes. Streaming for 20. Woke up, 10 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago. PDF print, download. No, I actually got a decent amount of listings done today. Well, like 200 so far. But I had to go to the store and get some like alcohol wipes to clean the lens on the scanner. Let me show you guys. Like, I think it is just dust on the scanner because like this one looks fine. Like there is very, very faint lines right here. But like this is like one card before. So I don't know. And then this one was pretty bad as well. So it doesn't look nearly as bad anymore. But yeah, this was one that popped out. I need to test it again, but yeah, I think the scanner is just there was a few scratch or one scratch when I bought it. Maybe I made it a little bit worse. But now that I cleaned it, it looks quite a bit better. Let's print this one. But we did sell 2 of the hockey cards today. And dude, there's only one person that actually took advantage of the promotion. Like I don't understand if people just don't know how it works. Or what, but like so that guy bought 2 cards. He could have just added another one to his cart and got it for free. This guy bought 3 comics. He could have added another one to his cart and got it for free. This is the only guy that actually took advantage of it for the movies. Buy 3, get 1. So I don't know if these people think that I'm just gonna throw in a free comic, or I don't know. I mean, when you say buy 1 get 1, you don't think you're getting some random thing. Like when you go to the store, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but I'm not giving them a free comic. I don't really know what to do. Did you clean your thermal printer? Isopropyl alcohol and a Q-tip. Also recalibrate it and it runs great again. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I just ran out and bought was the like wipes. I didn't even think about cleaning the thermal printer to be honest. But I think you guys print a lot more than I do. Fortunately, I can't use stamps for this one. We have to use EST. Yeah, this one's good. the orders in there. Let's go to Flipwise, or let's go to EST first and see how much it's gonna cost. Because I actually don't remember how much the American one is. Same thermal printer for 5 years and still going strong. Oh hell yeah. Nice, dude. I mean, as long as the like DPI is high enough that it's, you know, the writing's eligible, not a huge point to upgrade, right? It still works, still works. See, I think it's like $1.84. Oh my god, $1.84. Okay. Yeah, $1.75 and then taxes. $1.84. So let's go like this. Pull up the calculator. I don't know why I needed that calculator. It's just gonna be 50 cents plus 40, so 92, right? 92 cents. And then these I can actually put like a, let's put in the purchase from. We're gonna go and throw it in there. It was this one. I got a few thousand cards for $50. I've kind of just been putting in 2 cents each. Net return's still almost $3. Like, dude, that's almost as much as I make from games, like $5 games. Oh, 0.2. So I don't know. I don't know how much it's actually going to cost me per card. Yeah, I've been putting in like 22 cents, or I guess this one was 5 cents is what I was putting in, but yeah, it's really not going to cost us that much at all. Yeah, I mean, gross income was already 7, net income was $1.95, but both of them we shouldn't have this anymore because both of them have been fully updated. Because these are the only 2 out of his so far that we've sold. The other cards that we sold were from my own purchase locations or my own bundles. Let's see. Yeah, we sold quite a few of my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is listed. What am I doing? I'm like, okay, that's too many. 1, 2, 3. Is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Did you buy more cards? A while ago. Yeah, like maybe a week ago. I've streamed since I had the other cards, yeah. Yeah, but I've almost listed half of them, I would say. It's got 1,566 listed. Actually, a bit more than that. A bit more than that. Let's see. Yeah, so I guess 45. Yeah, it's like 1,600 so far listed. Probably have another 1,500 or so left. And I paid $50. So let's just say there is 3,000. Let's just say I'm halfway done. Um, yeah, it's less than 2 cents each. We're gonna go shopping for more cards tonight, dude. I don't even know what I would do. I'd honestly probably just keep asking my uncle. I don't know how much more like bulk he has. Like he has a lot of like $10 cards that I don't want to use or I don't want to list. Like I just want the cheapest stuff that I can buy for, you know, 2 cents each or less than that, right? I don't really want any expensive ones. Um why don't I want the expensive ones? Cuz right now the program doesn't look at eBay past like sales history. So maybe in the future, but I also don't want to spend like if I'm spending money on inventory or a lot of money on inventory, I would rather it be comics, video games, anything like that. Hockey cards just don't sell the best. Like I would probably rather spend money on Pokemon or Magic the Gathering stuff like that, but I just not super interested in that right now. I mean, the program doesn't let me do it yet. But even if it did, I don't know if I would buy expensive cards. I like this. I like this slop, you know? And the profit margins are really good. I mean, $2.60 profit is what we made on those 2. Like, I mean, less than 2 cents each is kind of insane, right? Um, so I mean, yeah, it's 1.2 cents each American. So I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. And that's assuming that we only have 3,000. We might have a little bit more, but let's do this one next. This guy paid for expedited, so let's get label. Just gonna go wipe this real quick. Actually, we have this here. It's not that bad. Just like sticker residue or something there. What a good song. Heartbeat sound. Yeah, it's better. It's just a little like dust or grime, whatever. No, game looks perfect. Good. Let me get the rest of my envelopes out of the closet here. I got this, and then I also got new ones that I just ordered. You sold a rare ancient Mewtwo holographic Pokemon card for $70. Hell yeah! Did you find it in like a bunch of bulk stuff, or did you pay like a decent amount for it? What happened? No, 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 no. Wait, did I fuck up or did they? Oh man, this could be a big fuck up. I think I did. No. I could probably find a use for them. But what size is 000? This is the link that Rory sent me. Oh man. 4x8. Fuck me, dude. This was the link that Rory sent me. What is it that I even want? It's this one? Dude, found a storage unit I bought. Probably have 2 cents into it. Oh my god, man. That's a lot of fucking profit. Holy shit. Wait, no. Look. This is the one that I bought. I bought number 0. Yes, I bought the 6x10. Thank God it wasn't me that fucked up. Look, you last purchased this item, size poly number 0 50 piece. They fucked up. Thank God. Thank God. Holy, I almost had a heart attack. Because this was like $170. I almost bought $170 worth of envelopes that I wouldn't have really been able to use. Let me just look here. Like, that's what it says. I hate how the title is just the generic thing. But yeah, when I go back to the listing, right, like that's where it shows the you bought size. Yeah, this is the one that I had selected because none of the other ones. Yeah, none of the other ones are $170, and that's what I paid. Ooh, okay, thank God. Let me go. Yeah, problem with this order. I I kind of just need to order envelopes now. Like whether it doesn't matter if they're the cheapest ones because these ones aren't gonna get to me in time. Shit. Different from what I ordered. I'm just gonna contact the seller. Ah, this is such a good song, dude. I love this mix. I got my order of envelopes and the size you sent me was 000. 500. pieces. And the ones that I ordered are just the number 0. Envelopes for cards? I don't really like using envelopes. Like, I guess if I had a top loader, it'd probably be okay. But the rigid envelopes I have are way better. And I'm assuming they're going to want the back, because this is $180 for the envelopes. It's definitely not going to cost that much to ship it back. Like, it's going to be expensive, but it's not going to be $180, right? Oh, damn, that fucking sucks. Okay, well, while we resolve this, I mean, the new ones aren't going to come. Like, these took, like, over a week. And I only have, like, 8 envelopes left, so I need something else. Let's get something that's, like, at least decent. Like, I mean, this is 50 cents each. These ones were 30. I guess that's not awful, and I'm not going to go through 50 of them. Oh, this actually isn't bad. I don't like the color, but I mean, 20... I guess that's, what, 40 cents each? It's kind of just close enough. Black is, like, slightly more expensive. 3 cents more expensive each. I'm just going to do black. Let's do that. And then that gets here Saturday. That's perfect. Yeah, let's just do this. Sure. 6x10 mailers. Okay. Yo, why did it switch the color to teal now? Oh, I fucking hate, like, multi-quantity on any of this stuff. Like, if I go... Maybe if I add to cart, it's gonna be better. No, it keeps... Dude, like... It keeps adding it to cart as teal. I don't know. Whatever. We take the teal ones then. I don't know what's going on. Get the pink ones? Wait, was there actually pink ones too? It says see more available options. They're out of stock. Damn. Could have bought the big ones. Yeah, okay. $20. Proceed to checkout. Place your order. I don't want to use the coupon. Okay, place order. There we go. Okay, and now let's delete. Problem with your order. How do I word it? Yeah, how much? Wait, if I go here, like the 000, dude, I would have overpaid like fucking crazy for the same price. I would have got 1,000. So like, I really know they fucked up. They really fucked up because I paid for this one. I only paid 170. They only sent me 500. The same price, you can get 1,000 of these. So it's definitely a problem with them. Which I just hate their title that it's like the same. You know what I mean? Like this doesn't tell you anything. Oh, it says right there actually. Never mind. Sorry. More than happy to send these ones back to you if you send me the right ones. Please let me know how you... That kind of sucks. I'm just so happy it isn't my issue because I didn't even really look into it. Like Rory sent me the link and I kind of just added it to cart and bought it. Now it was a while ago, so maybe I did double check that it was this one, but yeah, okay. Dude, imagine if they let me keep these. I don't even know what I would really use these ones for, to be honest. Because, yeah, like, I could technically do cards, but I don't really want to do a bubble envelope for a card, because it just, sometimes they get bent. Just reset this AFK. Vancouver, are you still working nights? Like, are you about to head to work now? Oh, wait. I don't even think. I always get mixed up. What? We're starting quarter 3, right? July. Okay, so we should get the Let's look on eBay. See if I have the envelope or the coupon, shipping supply coupon. Because I wouldn't mind getting more of the comic mailers from them. Let me just click buy again. Let's see. We should have had it on like the 7th, right? See in cart. Go to checkout. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, it's only $35, but it's still, this is not a bad price. So it comes to $60 for 100 of them. So 60 cents each for the rigid envelopes is not bad. Yeah, confirm and pay. I'll take that. Tonight. Order confirmed. Okay, sweet. Let's go back. Close, close. I'm gonna leave this open just so I don't forget. This is gonna come to 200 grams. This. Yeah, only 120 grams. It's good. The famous tape dispenser. Hell yeah, dude. Hey man, we're tight on funds over here. We don't need to be buying tape cutters, you know? Just a waste of money. We got teeth. Oh, come on. Just stop. Wait, are you actually? Sometimes it does this. Okay, there we go. It switched the default one for whatever reason. So we'll go back to orders that cost me $6.49. Let's go back to all sold. Let's go to this. So we actually made more money on this one than if they would have done just letter mail. Oh yeah, it said that I purchased it for $6. And maybe I actually did. I don't actually remember, but we've had this one forever. Glad to get it gone. It's for the Wii NBA 09. Perfect. I think that's the only game we sold. Which is a little shocking. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let me get this one's still within Canada, so I do need to use the envelope, which is okay. Let's get two. Two envelopes, and then I'll grab let's do the other one first. While I'm up, let's do the movies, because I'm actually not sure how I'm gonna ship this. Now I could ship it two of the big letter mail like bags, right? It's shipped two different packages, but that would be $4.50 each. I mean, that's like $9 in shipping. Surely it's not gonna. I mean, that's what he paid, but surely it's not gonna cost me $9 for all this, right? I shipped an order to Taiwan and went east to the Netherlands and then flew east again to Taiwan. Oh my god, dude. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I saw this guy did he was trying to ship some Apple AirTags to North Korea, and like watching it go from place to place and then it just disappeared and never get delivered. Like some of the paths that they take is kind of ridiculous. Okay, no, that's perfect. That's perfect. So it's gonna cost me like what, 62 cents more to get tracked, and I can send it all in one package. Let's see. Actually double check the height because I won't be able to get it under 2 centimeters, obviously, and let me weigh it. Yeah, it's gonna be right around that 400-gram mark. But if I were to put this to 5, no, okay. So we might be able to use a box. This might be too tall. It is pretty big, but we'll see. All that travel will cost you $9 to ship to Taiwan, dude. Really, really wish I could. Wish I either had enough orders to justify the $10 to ship it to UPS or to Calgary, or I just lived there. Cost you more to ship to Newfoundland, dude. That is, it's crazy. Don't understand it. Still to this day, I just don't. This one might be too big, but we'll try it anyways. Gonna be 26. We'll say 24. Sure, we'll lie a little bit. Or let's up this to 26. This is only 18, so it evens out. I guess it technically is 13 high. Wait, what? I am just a freak. No, I'm not gonna lie that much. I'll pay the extra buck then. I said it's 13 high by 26. Let's do that. Here we go. Now we're not lying at all. Let me wait again. Oh man, I put it over 500 grams now. Now it's getting to be too much. It just keeps adding up. Let's see if we can fit it in an envelope. I think I can actually, because it's Blu-rays too. How much height do you resize? Oh, resize the box? I could. It's too heavy with the box now. Yeah, actually I should have. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Resizing it would have worked too. But it's gonna fit in this. Games sometimes don't, but movies definitely will. Hey, and I might even be able to throw some. No, that's good. That's good enough. Perfect. It's not even 400 grams now. Dude, but the box is 150 grams by itself. So it pushed it over. Sure, it's all covered. And I'll tape it as well. I like that you guys can't hear that. Like, I think it's still using NVIDIA Broadcast. Or it should be. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Drop this back down to 400 grams. It is now exactly 30 long by 24 by 2. Look at that. Back down to only spending 60 cents more than what they paid. Right? Or it might actually be right on the dot. How much did they pay? Oh shit, I gotta go in here. They paid $8.96. Okay, no, close enough. Oh, dude, wait. All this work, and I could have just checked. Oh, I could have just checked ClickShip. I don't think ClickShip's gonna be cheaper than $9, but we'll see. It's typically like 10 or more, or around that $10 mark. Where's this one going? Mike is his name. Yeah, I don't check ClickShip every order, but I probably should. I don't think something like this is gonna be. I should have checked residential. It's not gonna be less than $9. It just typically isn't. It's okay. Yeah. I'll save all the supplies then. Perfect. It's fine. We're not gonna use ClickShip, and we will just click ship. Okay, so that was $9.62. We'll divide that by the four. $2.40 each. Not bad. I don't think we made that much on this one because it was buy three get one. So I think we made like a few dollars. We probably made more on the hockey cards than we did on this. I know we did, which is just insane. That is insane. Okay, next one. Let's do the single. Let's do Spitfire. Sure. Keeps sliding off, so let's just add another piece of tape. Running this. Damn it, I always forget to just click ship already. Mark shipped. Let's go to Canva. Print the label. Same order would have cost you $8.47 through Stallion Fleet Optics. So would that have been like ICS? Or sorry, not ICS. Dragonfly? Is that who it was through? Because yeah, I did see Dragonfly is actually pretty cheap. Or like it's pretty reasonable most of the time. Oh, Fleet Optic. Okay, sorry. I thought that was just yeah. It's another carrier. Okay, gotcha. Damn, that must be a new one. Or maybe it's just only select locations because I didn't see that one at all when I was checking it out last time. Print. Go. Games guy, how's it going, man? How you doing? Getting a few orders packed up here. We're pretty much done. We just have one more left, and then I'll list some cards. We'll do that. Yeah, the next one we might be able to do a box one. Sure is hot out today. Hot out today. It's 17 degrees and cloudy. It was raining. Good try. Good try. Good try. Oh yes, bringing me back to GTA. Yeah, that's not a bad profit on that one. 470. Envelope was another 60 cents actually. So yeah, pretty much a $4 flat profit. Not bad. Dude, the hockey cards that I sold today, look at the profit on these. Like for being able to list so many at a time, $1.26 and $2.69. Actually not bad. So let's do some math here. Let's go. So that's 269 plus 126. What was it? 395, and then we also have envelopes another 30 cents. Fuck me. Sorry. So that's $3.65. Not bad. I wouldn't touch that, dude. I mean, I can get over 100 lists in an hour. And my purchase price was less than 2 cents each. I'm really happy with that. 365 doesn't even buy you a chocolate bar. I know, but once you have enough listed, there will be multiple that sell a day. I mean, it's not that the only thing that I'm going to be listing, but I'm super happy with that for, basic hockey cards. Can't wait till I can start listing again this weekend. During the week, you're packing up orders or what? You're going off track here, in my opinion, but you could be or prove me wrong. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not the only thing that I'm doing. It's like a thing on the side. If I can do 100 a day, and then do the rest, like list a bunch of comics, I'll be happy. Spent the whole week packing. Damn, dude. I know you hate packing, but I mean, it's a good feeling to get stuff out, instead of just buying stuff all the time. Selling is nice too. Games comics agree with, but I feel like you're going off track. They're off track. Yeah, I think if I was only doing this, I think it would be a little disappointing. But I am happy with how easy it is, how cheap they are, and it is like a little side thing. You had so many cards scanned. Nice, nice. Perfect. Okay, let's weigh it. I gotta take the headphones off. It is. Let me. Yes, let me put on. What kind of music do we put on? Synthwave, sure. It's too loud or too quiet. Let me know. Got a new chair and it feels good. Bought a gaming chair from Costco. Usually I sit on those. I sit on those memes where a guy's upside down and mangled. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, the gaming chairs could be all right. I mean, they're good price too. I thought about looking for like a used Herman Miller or something, but I don't know. I don't really need a new one yet. I think the next thing that I would buy would be a standing desk. Like when I'm packing orders or when I'm over here scanning, I'm like always standing, and then I'm just like bent over like this. But I don't know. I'm not like I saw one on Prime Day was like $120, but I don't know. I haven't bought anything yet, and I probably won't. Probably won't this Prime Day. We marked that one, right? Yeah, yeah. Dude, what? Come on, no, it's the wrong one. Go back to orders. We go to the 3 comics we just packed up. So they paid $7.97. We might actually send this letter mail. I think we are. Let's see. We should JV stream. What is JV? Yeah, it's 330. Yeah, I think we are gonna send this letter mail. I mean, it's not. Well, I guess the order value was almost 30. I think that's still fine. We should joint venture stream. What does that even mean? Like we buy something together? Is it like a joint venture when you like 2 people buy like a property or something together? Probably gonna hit the scan limit on TCG Automate before the next month. It renews, dude. Wait, don't you have like 20,000 a month or something? Damn, you're scanning a lot. Holy. Person lives in Quadcom. Oh, near me. Oh, does he? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, these shipping prices are kind of. I mean, Canada Post is $11.59. It's 330 grams. I think we're just gonna send it letter mail. I don't see why not. Like if we go to letter mail, how much does it come to? We have both our webcams in the same stream. I mean, we can have the webcams on, but I won't have my headset on. I won't be able to hear you. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. Is this like through Twitch or what are you talking about? Yeah, we're just gonna do this. It's only 719. Then let's do there's 3 comics. Sorry, 719 divided by 3. Whoa. So $2.40 each. We'll round up. It's these 3. I didn't click marker shift. It's called Colquitt Lamb. Colquitt Lamb. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, 20,000 a month. Spent like half dealing with issues and duplicates. Oh yeah, yeah. I've done quite a bit of that as well, to be honest. Like I think on OpenAI. Let's see, how much does it show? I'm at. Yeah, so it shows 3,064. I'm definitely not at that much yet because I thought I was hitting my limit on something. Whatever. Long story short, I think I've probably done like 2,700 maybe. But yeah, it's cost me $7.35 so far. And then AWS, let's see how much I've spent on there. I don't know if this is, I don't know if, where is it? Is it? I think I've spent 2 cents. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Oh, 5 cents this month. Sheesh. So we're at a grand total of $7.40. Awesome. I mean, I'll fucking take that, dude. I will take that. That is not bad at all. Copy that. I have no idea it works. Okay, let me look at it off stream, and I'll see if there's a program that we can do, because I think there might be something built into Twitch. I'm just not sure how we can get it set up. But I'll look into it off stream. Let's do it next stream, or I guess whenever you're available. This one print. Letter is fine here. How have sales been the last 30 days? I don't even want to show you. I don't even want to show you. Today wasn't bad. I don't even want to show you. Dude, wait, I clicked mark as shipped. There we go. Okay, and then let's go here. You less than 1K? No, I don't think so. No. Or I wasn't last time I checked, no. How much did it come out to? $2.40. Okay. Here we go. $9.58 on that one. $1.11 on that one, and $2.32 on that one. And I think that's all. Okay, and then I think I sent out like 34 offers before I started stream though. I tried to buy a couple of marketplace listings and a message within the first 10 minutes didn't get either. Oh my god. Dude, that's annoying. 7,600 including eBay taxes for last 31. Not bad, dude, not bad. Both people said they got 5 messages in the first 2. I mean, I know there is. I guess I'm surprised how many people are interested. But I know there is programs because I even saw a few YouTube videos that just like auto you put in the what's it called, like you put in the keywords and then as soon as that thing gets posted you get a notification. So it's like people have it automated. I'm gonna leave that up so I remember. I'm gonna turn it around. Let's try this. Because it was showing a few scan lines before. Let's see if this is any better. We switch to this. Some losers sitting there refreshing could be. People have autoed for sure. That's why I give up marketplace. Yeah, they have it autoed. No more low hanging fruit. I mean, I think you're in a good category where. Oh no, it's fine. You can buy massive bundles, right? There's a lot of people like even me that couldn't drop a few $1,000s on a massive bundle like you can. So I think you're definitely gonna see less like smaller bundles, but I think if you can find like, I mean, you went to that GameStart and bought hundreds of games, right? I think there's a lot of people who aren't willing to do that. Yeah, exactly. 15 to 20K. Exactly, right? There's a lot of people, including myself, who just can't do that. Yeah, I think you're in a nice kind of bracket, but it's also hard to find bundles like that, right? It's not like those come up once a week. I'm gonna make a new, let's go like this. We're gonna make a new folder. Let's see. I want to see how do the lines look. Gotta go through and rotate them. Okay, like none on this one. Wait, Yeah, there's like no lines here. Like not a single one. Wait. Let me show you guys. This is what it was looking like before. Now, not every single one was this bad, but a lot of them were. Like this is how bad the scan lines were before. So it's definitely a lot better than it was. I think yeah, probably just needed a clean, I guess. I also flipped it. So before it was scanning front then back, now it's doing back then front. Oh shit. Wait, I don't think I can do it like that actually. No, I can't because it's gonna upload in the wrong order. I'm gonna throw some in the oven for dinner. Sounds good. Sounds good. My number system would drive me crazy. I have to pull card 000277, but I'm looking for between 201 and 250. Damn. Wait, I don't understand why you're looking between 201 and 250. You know it's going to be 250 to 300, right? You dropped 2K last week from a guy who supplies me bundle of collectibles and games, probably over 20K worth of stuff to us, dude. Holy shit. I mean, that is an insane amount. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's scan some comics. I haven't done comics in a few days, so let's do this. Let's put the cards away for a bit. Back to slow scanning comics, I guess, you know? May as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go fill my water too. Just give me a minute. I see this 270. Oh shit! I see what you're saying. Oh, it's just in the wrong spot. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, and it just takes so much longer to find it too, because you gotta figure out where it is even. It just takes so long to scan comics. As much as I love listing them, scanning them just puts me off all the time, man. Fuck, if only I could use the software, I could use the ScanSnap. That's what I really need. ScanSnap for the comics. First one always takes a little bit. Let's pop open the folder here. It's under listing photos, but it's under comic scans here. Listed those ones. That was just the last two. There we go. I just need to get back into scanning the comics, I think. There was a piece of dust there. Now that I got the really AFK, like here I just need to click once every 10 minutes. Now that I got this set up, I think I can start doing comics a lot more. And then over here, all we're doing is fishing. Dude, we got 17,000 whales already? Not bad. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, you literally just click once every 10 minutes. And I had like 10,000 broad bolts and we're only done at 9.2. These last a very long time. Listing an expensive comic tonight would get me fired up about listing these again. I think that's what I maybe need. Yeah, put these in the middle. Have you bought much recently? I haven't, and I don't really need to. I guess no. I did buy some movies. It was 28 movies and 2 PS2 games. My uncle bought it at a garage sale, and he charged me $1 each, which ended up being a fucking steal. Because if we take a look at the purchase locations, there was a $65 movie in it, I think. Or sorry, no. I'm thinking of a different bundle that me and him went and did together. Yeah, never mind. No, I mean I bought a few movies. What I really need to do is just continue to list the comics. Is what I need, man. I also just don't really look that often. I mean, Marketplace is kind of the same here. Did you pay off debt yet? Not completely, but we're making good progress on it, yeah. We're making good progress. I mean, it's sales have went down like compared to last month, but also our spending. Like we haven't really spent much. Like I mean, that was like $30 worth of inventory. So it was nice to basically see the debt go down. Because there was a few months there where I was adding to it, right? Like so I bought the comics, and then there was something else. There's another big purchase that I had. I can't remember what it was, and then I took out of the line of credit again. So line of credit was up to like 2,700, I think. So I've paid off over 1,000 now. I think it was up to 2,800. Now there's only 1,700 left. So it felt really good, like last month, to pay off a good amount of the debt. I mean, the 1,000 wasn't just last month, but we also bought $180 worth of envelopes. We also spent quite a bit of money on bags and boards. It was like supplies. Wasn't a lot of new inventory. But I really enjoy these comics. I need to continue optimizing it and finding better ways to do this. Because the scanning just takes so long. And I know a lot of people just use stock photos. Yeah, I bought a lot of supplies recently. Yeah. Do you get your eBay coupon? I just bought more comic envelopes with mine. Use it already. What did you use it on? Because yours is like 75, so yours is a bit more expensive. But the eBay supplies are just, I mean, it's overpriced, right? So with the coupon, that makes it like decently priced. Like I think the comic envelopes come to like 60 cents each. And I typically buy them for like 70. So it's like a little bit more. Sold 3 comics this week, one for 65, one for 27, one for 23. No big ones are sold yet except the Hulk last month. 325 and X-Men for 110. I mean, dude, a 23, 27, 65, that is like fucking massive to me. But I mean, we buy different stuff. Like obviously it'd be cool if I could find some expensive ones in here, but I think it's mainly gonna be cheaper stuff, which is what I knew going into it. You enough eBay supplies? I had to go buy 1,000 top loaders. Damn, dude. Holy shit. Is it possible to do calculated shipping on Canada if I post on .com or is it okay? Yeah. So, if you're what is it? It's called eBay Mag, right? I used to use eBay Mag, and I don't know if I'd recommend it. I don't use it anymore. Um, I think I was just misinformed before. Um, Even if you're just posting on .ca, anyone in the world can still see your listings, right? It's not like they have to go to ebay.ca to see your listings. But if you are um, posting on .com, you can't do calculated. No, because the shipping options you have to choose from are like USPS, and we don't have access to that. So if you do want to use Mag, yeah, you can't, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, 1,000 top loaders is nice. Um, 8 by 6 by 4 by 2. Oh, yeah, you bought 2 sets of those. That ended up costing me 25 for 50 boxes, which is a bit cheaper than everywhere else. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like even with the coupon, it's a bit cheaper, you know? Yeah. Same with the envelopes. Yeah, by 9 by 6 by 4 boxes from Staples. Okay. Yeah, Staples I've heard is pretty good. That's where my buddy does a lot of like 3D printing shit. And that's where he still buys his stuff from. He orders online and I think it's free shipping. Shit, that's why I've been trying to do this whole day. Thanks, man. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. You had a $600 today. Oh my god. Insane, man. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. What did you sell? Was it like one big item or you had a few big sales? Staples? Yeah, Staples can be good. Oh, Uline, you think it's cheaper? Dude, Uline shipping is just so expensive. Though TCG Automate software, I'd simply listing the manual and wasting my time sorting. Yeah. I mean, I was at the point where like I just wouldn't have listed this stuff if I didn't have like automated software, right? And me and Rory still haven't even worked out a price yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pay him. If it's gonna be a flat price or if it's gonna be a per listing, or we haven't worked it out yet. We're not sure. You get them for 50 cents or less and delivered for free. Nice, dude. Yeah, Staples. I've heard Staples is good. I don't use boxes enough, but I've heard it's good. Need help listing the postcards faster? Yeah, once you get his software, get that hooked up. I mean, I'm sure. I know he's working on like stuff for it. He started working on. Like I mean, there needs to be like a user interface, right? Going through PowerShell and doing that or CMD all the time is kind of annoying. Um, I mean, one nice thing is that I kind of know Python. So like today I changed it so the condition description is always the same for the cards, and I can make kind of changes to my set myself. So it helps that I don't have to bug them all the time. But yeah, it's not like super user friendly at the moment, right? Like I mean, I have VS Code up and I'm making changes. Like this is what I was doing today. So I just added the condition description. It was already in the CSV field, but it wasn't in the fixed value. So I just added the fixed value instead of having it auto generate by OpenAI. But I mean, there's a lot that, and like punctuation stuff. It's not like you can just write whatever you want. It's gonna understand what you're saying. And then I was having a few errors. Like OpenAI was timing out. He had the limit set to 60 seconds, and for whatever reason, there would be like, if I were to do like a batch of 200 cards, there would be like 3 that would just time out. So I upped the time to 120 seconds, and I haven't had any issues since. So that was really nice. What was another issue? I think pretty much all the other issues like user error. Like when I upload them to Amazon to like store the photos, if I don't make them public, the software just doesn't work. Obviously, it's because it just can't even see the images. Cheapest I see in Staples is 63 cents each. Maybe prices are more on the island. I don't know. Let me pull it up. See, maybe it is just a location thing. Reset RuneScape. Okay, you did the 9x6x4. Okay, I'll look at those ones. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's probably in centimeters, maybe. Oh no. Okay, so it just has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Interesting. I guess this is somewhat similar. 9 like 6 width. Okay. 9 length, 6 width. So this is $26.99 for a pack of 25. Okay, that's twice as much. But wait, you did the 9x6x4. So I mean, I should just be able to type this in, right? It just doesn't come up. Like I don't even see the box that you're trying to look for. Or I guess you could have just sent me the link too. Or 9x6x4. So $15.89 for a pack of 25. That's quite a bit, isn't it? 63 is that one. Let me see what the location is set to. But yeah, it is set to Saskatoon. Maybe they're cheaper in store? Well, this one says not sold in stores. I have no idea. And then, like, what is the difference here? Same size. They're both 25 packs. Why is this one 21? I don't know. What am I going to say? Maybe they're on sale. Yeah. I have no idea. Maybe they're cheaper in person. I don't know. Oh, you check Staples. They ordered a while ago. They raised the price of it. Gotcha. I mean, 63 cents doesn't seem too bad, right? Like you said. Okay, so Games Guy bought 8x6x4. Cost you $25 for 50 boxes. Okay, so that's like 50 cents. Okay. Yeah. It's happening, nerd. How's it going? Dude, what boxes do you order from Staples? Do you want to send the link? Actually, I guess it doesn't. It's not a big deal. But if you have it, I'll take a look. Free shipping is kind of cool. When it's good price for bigger boxes, dude. I don't go through enough boxes. Um, but I did buy some stuff off Uline, and dude, the shipping was just insane. Dude, Uline shipping was fucking nuts. And it like doesn't get cheaper if you spend so much money. Like I added like 10 of these boxes or for the comics, like the cardboard. It didn't get any cheaper. I think I spent like $45 on shipping. It was still the cheapest through Uline. But yeah, their shipping is expensive. Okay, so 8x6x4 is $14.59. That's actually not awful, hey? Is this the cheapest that you found? Yeah, 58 cents. Okay. Mulan could be bad for shipping, but if you're willing to buy a big order, a bunch of different stuff, then it's not that big of a deal to throw in some small boxes. Yeah. And I wish there was like a slower shipping method. It's overnight. It's like, bro, I don't need it that bad. Give me a cheaper shipping option. But I guess that's just not an option. It was all really expensive, and it didn't end up being what I wanted. What I wanted was like corrugated cardboard to go and put in the comics to stop them from like bending, and this is what I got. Flimsy cardboard. I mean, it's kind of my fault, I guess, but it was too good to be true. The pricing was too good to be true. It was like half of what Amazon was. They just don't have very good photos of it, but it's kind of my bad. They're called cardboard sheets, and I thought it'd be a little bit thicker, but it's like paper thin. So what I typically do is I have a bunch of really thick cardboard that I got. I forget what we even bought, but we bought something online. So I just keep cutting that, and I put that in the back, and then on the front I put this, which doesn't really do a whole lot, but I may as well get rid of them. Anywhere from 50 cents to a dollar each. Oh, okay. Yeah. Remember I ordered from Uline? It's freight with Argus or whatever. Yeah, mine was it was either UPS or FedEx. It was overnight from Calgary. Wait, yours comes from Washington? Oh, dude. Okay, maybe we're just looking at different things, but mine was definitely not $100. And then the rest is like free. Let me check. If I go to my card, I'll show you how much it was. Yeah, I was kind of baffled away, but it still was cheaper than Amazon. But I should have clued in that it was too good to be true. It was like half the price. Okay, so this is what it ended up costing. So it was $94 for the boards, and then it was $48 in shipping. So and it came from St. Albert. It delivered the next day. But I mean, I should have read it because like this is chipboard when it shows 0.02 thick. So I should have known as soon as I saw that. But these photos just don't really show you too much. Like this is what I wanted. I just wanted it a little bit thicker, but it's super super thin. So I mean, it's totally my fault. Let's be real here, right? Let's be real. But yeah, $48 in shipping. So like if I were to go and add, let's just add 4 of them, right? So that would come to what? 87 or no, $350. Let's see how much shipping is. Go to checkout. Deliver here. So shipping is $93.67. Let me add a few more then. Like this is the stupid part, dude. I don't need 1 day shipping. Okay, I guess this one is motor freight for 93. I don't know, man. Let me see if I can get it over 100 shipping. 101? Yeah, okay. I mean, $101 in shipping is still kind of fucking insane, no? I mean, that you're spending quite a bit. You're spending like what, 25, 30%? 25%? Yeah, so I guess yours is coming from the States too. Let me just try to increase. Let me just say I want like 10 of these. Just see if it caps the shipping price. No, so shipping is $151 now. I don't think it caps. I think it just keeps like scaling up. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I used to do border runs into Washington and grab cheap shipping supplies and gas. Not no more because I don't want to go to Alligator Alcatraz. That's funny. Shipping is high. Staples would probably be better if they had my sizes. Yeah, it could be. Depends on how much you can order, I think. Yeah, I don't go through boxes enough. And it really sucks that these guys messed up my order. Um they sent me the wrong envelope, so I'm wondering what they're gonna do, if they're gonna let me keep these ones. So I ordered the ones for games, obviously, the 9x10s. Where does it show right here? This is the 00, or it's just, sorry, this is just the 0. Ended up getting this. This could fit like one card in here, one TCG card. So I ordered the 10 500 pieces. They sent me the 000 500 pieces. So I paid $170 for only 500 of them, and I should have got 1,000 if I accidentally ordered that one, but I didn't. You didn't even see it right there. The last one I ordered was the number 0. So I wonder what they're gonna do, if they're gonna let me keep these. But I'm trying to think, like, I don't even know what I would use these for. Like, surely I know it's a really big box, but I don't think shipping is gonna be that much that they're gonna say just keep it. Right? Like what? I guess what would shipping be? Like $30 probably? Something like that. It was 170, but they'd have to send me the new ones. I don't know. Maybe they will. Like, it'd be perfect if you're like shipping coins, right? Maybe we get into coins just because I have 500 envelopes. Maybe we do that. I don't know what I'd do. Maybe I'd sell them on Facebook. That happened with actually like the soundboard that I'm using. Um I guess kind of a similar thing. I ordered both two different sizes or two different models because I didn't know which one was actually going to work, and I was going to return to the other one on Amazon, and they wouldn't let me do a return. Even though when you go to checkout it says returns eligible for 30 days or whatever, they wouldn't let me do a return, so they let me keep it. Might it cost him more to ship back? Costs like nothing to make in China. Yeah, I think so too. Like, to make is going to cost nothing, but I wonder how much it costs for them to ship to me. Like, if it's only like $20, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I don't know. Because it's not so much what it cost him, it would be what he could sell it for. Right? Like, if he could, get it back and sell it for the $170, and it's only going to cost him another $20 to ship it back to him, he might do that. I guess it really depends on the seller, I think. But I had to order a pack of 50 of them because I'm going to run out really soon. And those weren't prime. So they took a while to come in, like a week. So by the time they send a replacement, I'm going to be long out. See if they ever got back to me because I sent a message. So, oh, okay. And then there's another thing that I got to check. This fucking Amazon seller is trying to scam me. So I ordered. I'll even pull up the Amazon listing for you guys. I'll pull it up. I just want to see. I was checking. It delivered. Okay. So now I got to take a look and email them again and get a refund. Because holy crap, has this guy been annoying. This is what I ordered. Purchased 2 times because I ordered one when it first came out, and then I ordered it again. It was a third-party seller for $30. I think it was $29.99. Right? So you can see NTSC, PlayStation 5, brand new sealed. English, mature. So rating is mature. Product description is just a general one. They sent me the PAL version. And I'm like, hey, the photos show NTSC. The rating says mature, not what would it be, PEGI 18 or whatever. I'm like, you sent me the wrong one. He said it'll play the same. He said, sorry, we do not do returns. It'll play the same? You're like fucking blatant. Like, why can't you put the photo of the PAL one and change the rating? Like, bro, what a joke. So he was like, no, we don't do return. We don't do returns. And I was like, dude, you're advertising the North American one, and you sent me the PAL one. What do you mean you're not doing a return? Or I originally asked for a replacement. I was like, I still want it. I don't want to just do a return. I contacted Amazon. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll force them to do a return. It seems like we have multiple complaints from the seller or about the seller. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I mean, they're advertising a product they're not selling. Then they sent me, look at this. I gotta find this fucking form because the amount that they were willing to give me to return it, it's still brand new sealed. I haven't used it. The amount that they were willing to give me for a return, listen to this. Actually, I have it right here because I actually texted Keegan about it. I was baffled. Okay, so they said just went to do a third-party return because they sent me a European version of a game and I ordered the North American one. They're making me pay for return postage. They're charging me a 30% restocking fee, even though it is still sealed. And once they get it, they're gonna go and deduct the cost that it or whatever it cost them to ship it to me in the first place. So I pay return shipping. I pay the shipping to get it from them to me, and a 30% restocking fee on a $30 game, is what they said. Now, I showed that to the Amazon seller, and she was like, that is not how the return works because they sent you an item. They sent you the wrong item. She said, if you do not get a full return, message us back again, and we'll give you a full return. I'm just blown away at how brutal this seller was. So I want to see if they ended up, yeah. So they did. They issued me a $22 refund, and it cost me $37.08. So we are going to do this right now. We're going to do this on live while I'm scanning comics. We are going to message again. Holy shit, this just gets me so fuming. Probably lives in China. If that order would be filled by Amazon, he just restocks. Yeah. Okay, so he probably will let me keep it. You're right. I didn't think about that. Like him being yeah. Let me again. Seller will learn the hard way if Amazon has to step in and do a return. Amazon is strict with sellers. And I mean, like, I don't want to be a dick, but like, you clearly sold me the wrong game and refused to do a return. And then when you accepted the return, you're deducting how much money? Like, I don't know. I'm surprised I got 22, but I mean, I should be getting a full refund because you sent me the wrong product. I mean, that's the same on eBay. And yeah, the fact that she said that we had multiple complaints about the seller was like, okay, well, I'm not the only one that's upset by this. Probably lose his account eventually. I mean, I don't want to be the guy that makes him lose his account, but I don't know. And he was kind of a dick. Like, he just told me it's gonna play the exact same. I'm like, well, yeah, I know it will, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really want. I'm doing it to sell it, right? That was the plan. Was to sell it. So the PAL version is worth like nothing. And I need more help. Okay, start chatting. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way for right now, just so I can type. Dude. Yes, that's it. Now it's making me go through this. Not what I expected, I guess. Okay, let me keep scanning so we're not like entirely wasting time. So yeah, it's been a while since we got some comics scanned and listed. I did do a bunch of games, like I did 49 games and movies yesterday, or maybe it was the day before. So we got that. Now let's just go ahead and do some comics. Let's reply to this. The seller sent me the wrong item and then refused to do the return. And then you guys forced him to, and I just received the refund, and I did not get a full refund, only partial, and you guys said this time I contacted you that if they did not provide full refund to contact you again. This sounds awful. Just kind of wording this wrong. I misspelled, yeah, right here. Hold on. Let's keep scanning. Wait, you guys can't see it if I put it over there, so let's do that. Sorry, guys. What happened? This is, so the listing is for the North American version, and they sent me the European version, and when I messaged the seller to say you sent me the wrong game, they said it'll play the exact same. And I was like, well, no, I ordered the North American one. You sent me the European one. So he refused to do a return. Amazon stepped in and forced him to do a return. And then what he did was he deducted the shipping that it cost him to send it to me. He deducted he didn't reimburse me for shipping it back to him. And he charged me a 30% restocking fee. E-Dog was getting scalped by another scalper? Yeah, absolutely. And I also have the receipt for how much it cost me to ship it back to him. So yeah, he sent me the wrong item. And it ended up costing me $45 and he issued me a $22 refund. And the game was still sealed. I didn't touch it. The scammer is getting scammed, man. It feels bad to be on this side, hey? Come on, I'm not a scammer. I'm not a scammer. Come on. Dinner time be on later sounds good. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be live, but I'm just gonna scan a few more. May I know the price difference? I paid 3708 CAD plus I paid for the return shipping label, and I have the receipt of $14.43, and I just got a refund of $22.25. Unfucking believable, dude. It's just, I mean, it just, thank God for Amazon. And you know, as much, sometimes I hate eBay. But if it was a platform that didn't do this and stand up for their customers, I don't know. The platform wouldn't be as good. And sometimes eBay makes bad calls, obviously. They do for sure. Sometimes side with the seller when they shouldn't have, or the buyer when they shouldn't have. But I mean, this is just a time where the seller's being a prick. I mean, refunding me half when they sent me the wrong item. and like originally refusing to accept the refund, right? Or return. But we'll get it all sorted. We'll get it all sorted. That's an old one. That one might be. It's not in great shape though, but it might be worth something, you know. The Amazing Chan. Wow, 2 issues, man. We have this. This has been going on for probably close to 2 months now. But then we also had the issue with the envelopes. Hopefully that seller takes it a little bit better. And I really hope they refund me for the shipping, because the last Amazon representative told me to pay for the shipping and they will reimburse me. Because the seller wouldn't provide the return shipping label. Or they did, but they wouldn't pay for postage. They said the buyer has to pay for postage. And it's like, dude, oh man. That isn't how it works when you mess up the order. Ooh, we need a golden age for this. Leonardo Golden Age is always nice. It's perfect, right? Because I paid 37.08 plus 14.13. Oh. Well, shouldn't it be more? I mean, do I argue about? Yeah, that's a lot. Right? Because they only so what should it should be this minus 22.25. Whenever Amazon or eBay say they'll reimburse you for anything, get a record of it by email. So I think all of the I think it do. Wait, look, if I can scroll up, it's right here. So it says, okay, so did I send it back and pay for return shipping? And if they don't get a full refund, contact you guys again. That is correct. That's one nice thing with eBay and as well as Amazon. All of the chats, you just scroll up, and I think they email you as well. Screenshot it. Okay, yeah. All right, let me just do the full thing. So let's see. I mean, yeah, I don't know why she's trying to skip me out of $6. I mean, again, it's only $6, but oh, perfect. What is? I don't know what a promo is, but I mean, I wish you could just put it all on gift card, but am I being dumb? What is, like, I'm not buying the item again, or is that what she's saying? $7 towards if you wanted to buy the item again, but the item's back up to $70. So I'm actually not sure what she means by that. Maybe I'm being dumb. Just save that for now. Let's go scan. I fucking yeah, perfect, good. Vancouver, are you working nights right now? Assuming you still are. Yeah, work on the truck in my office. Nice, nice. Can you spoil anything? What are you working on? Probably not, hey? You're probably like Rory. You gotta keep secrets. I saw when is it? Fallout season 2 comes out soon, right? It's like December. Okay. So I got a few months to finish Fallout New Vegas. A few months. Yeah, I'm under contract not to talk about it. I kind of figured so. I figured so. Hey, but you said film and not show. Spoilers, okay. Got something. That's funny. Oh, gift card balance. That's a feature film. Okay, okay. Yes. That was actually good. Yeah. Holy crap, there's so many. How many 5 stars can I give out, man? Oh, well, that was easy. Easy enough. Now I just got to keep an eye on the envelopes, and it's not registered to my email, so I wonder if there's like a messaging tab that I can just look on the app. Excuse me. Yeah, I ordered these back on July 2nd, so it actually only took 6 days to come in. That's not that bad. Yeah, if I got a problem with the order. View messages, they already replied. Nice. Oh, okay, sorry. They said, I'm sorry about that. I will send the right ones, the 500X zero poly tomorrow, and the prepaid label for return wrong ones to send you a tap. Sorry about the new tracking number. Will be shipped tomorrow via Peer later. Oh, perfect. Okay. Nice. So they do want it back. I mean, I don't know what I would use this for, but oh, and it's Canada Post. Okay. Yeah, it's actually only going to Ontario, so it's actually not that bad. Tape this back up. Let's get this printed because Canada Post is coming tomorrow. I guess I did say there was their average weight was 200 grams. So I guess I'm kind of lying. That's okay. Keep it. Perfect. You know, I got scalped. Wasn't paying attention. I was writing a bad review of Tebow. No, the guy. So The Witcher, the game, he had to. I ended up getting a full refund for the return shipping. They didn't even ask for a receipt, which is kind of odd. Maybe I should have said the shipping was way more, but obviously not. Yeah, the shipping was $14, and the guy did a full refund, or Amazon forced him to. He was trying to fuck me. That was crazy. And then these guys are nice. I mean, they're making me return it, which kind of makes sense, I guess. But he's just in Ontario, so it's not someone in China letting me keep it, I guess. Sure, you bid 36. Hell no, hell no. Back to me so quick. What? Canada Post coming to. Or no, no, I'll just say printed the label. Nice. That is both issues solved. What a goddamn day. I'm here to get you on track, not bring you down. We're scanning comics. We're scanning. I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh. I'll leave this in here. Certificate of authentic. Okay. Certificate of authenticity. I think it goes with this comic. I don't know. Scan it. Let me bag the other one. Some of these bags were good, but a lot of them had to be chucked. Fortunately. But we can get the boards and the bags for pretty cheap now. Now that we know that guy in Calgary, that works really good. Oh, I have this like the plastic thing that goes because my chair is on carpet, but it doesn't have like teeth or whatever to dig into the carpet, so it just slides around, and it slides all the way under the desk. Wait, we did go below 1,000. We did go below 1,000. The day before, we sold some. What was the game? The really expensive ones. Hear what it's called? Claire Expedition. Sold like 2 copies of Claire the day before, I think. Scroll down. Are you running a sale? How much are you marketing? Boost? No, the sale I run Wednesday. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have the buy two get one for the cards, and then buy three get one for the comics, and for the movies and stuff. But I can't really go less than that. Like on the movies, like the one that I sold, I think I made like $3 or something profit. For the buy three get one, so I can't really go much higher, or like do buy two get one. Are you talking about like what percent am I advertising it? I think it's at 5. I think it's at 5. Let's see. Under 10. Oh, 7.5%. Sorry, 7.5%. So impressions are up a shit ton. I guess I don't. No. It must. I don't know why impressions are up so much. Maybe up the boost. How much ad boost? What do you mean by boost? Do you mean like advertising, right? And make $1 or $2 on shipping. Not judging you or anything, but you need to list some sellable inventory and take a break on cards to mix the listing. Yeah, the cards have only been what? Has it been a week? I think it's been a bit of a week since I took a break from the comics. Yeah, I think it's only been like a week for the cards. Wait, what day did I get it? No, it's been more than a week, hasn't it? Let me see. When was yeah, it's been more than a week. No, you guys are probably right. I mean, that's why we're scanning the comics right now. Trying to do 1,000 listings. So that was 7 days ago. No, so I guess it's been 10 days. It's been 10 days. If you increase shipping by $1 or $2, customers won't complain. It's a suitable way to make extra money. Just don't overdo it. Your ad boost, so you do more than $900 a month. So okay, I see what you're saying. Up the percentage. I could probably up the percentage to like 10, and then I could up the shipping by like $1, right? Is that what you're saying? In my opinion, obviously, I mean, I'm down to change stuff. I mean, doing something like that is easy to change. Okay, let's do that. Let's up this to 7.5 because this campaign isn't doing. It's down 43%, right? So let's do. Oh, can I alter it? Maybe I can't change the percentage. Oh, edit. Yeah. I'm gonna do less of the cards now because I don't have that many left. So my plan is to do like it would take me like 30 minutes a day to get 100 listed, and I would just do that. Let's do 10% because I used to be at 10%. Then I lowered it. So let's do that. Let's go save. I was at a few. So how much did you guys both do shipping for like games? It helps cover fees and shipping supplies rather than eating it. Yeah. Right now the shipping could be up a little bit because right now it's the exact amount of postage. So not including the envelope, not including anything like that. Nothing sales $900 a month to get wasted time, and how many of those 900 sales are Clair Obscure? I just got an ad back in 30 seconds. Okay. Let's go to business policies. The Clair Obscure games are gone now. That isn't in the last 30 days. Same ad. Okay. Let's do comics. Let's do edit. Let's do $5.99. I'll do that. I'll wait for you guys to finish the ad. None of those were Clair Obscure. Clair Obscure was over a month ago. So this was all stuff that the margins are pretty good on. Let me double check. Let me go back. But I'm almost sure that's why we had such a big dip because like literally 4 days ago we were at 2,000, or maybe it was 5 days ago. Like it took a big hit because of Clair Obscure. Yeah, none of these were Clair Obscure. We just had a few good days there where it was $100. Clair Obscures were over $100 each, so we haven't sold any this month. And I only have one left, and I'm debating. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I only have one left. So we've made $350 in the Clair Obscure. And I have one more. So I'll up it from $4.99 to $5.99. Speaking of that, let's do this one right now. Because this is annoying. This one dropped my shipping price for whatever reason. Is it under seller tools? I'll boost at least 10%, increase the shipping price across the board. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm doing I'm not gonna change the calculated ones, because I don't do calculate on anything under like 30-40 bucks. So it's pretty much anything under $40 is I'll increase the shipping price. That's what I did. So yesterday, I listed 49 movies and games. I was mixing it up. Yeah, we're going back to comics. We're going back to comics. I don't have that many cards left, so I'll do like 100 a day. Take me like 30 minutes. Okay, I'll do that after, I guess. Where was it? Business policies. Yes, we did $5.99 on the comics. Oh, I should have. Oh, no, never mind. That's good. I was gonna exclude Mexico, but I don't want to do that. I just want to make sure that they have to buy tracked. And then I'll do the other shipping policy, which is this one, the default one, which has 1,300 listings. So we're gonna go $5.99 on this one as well. Can you check your quantity sold? Yeah. So it's those two. And then trading cards, let's actually up it by 50 cents. Let's go from $1.99 to $2.49. Let's do that. It's a pretty big increase. FTC's postcards. I mean, I'm not going to touch that one. That one we don't get any sales. It's these three that sell. The USA sales are way down from last year. Okay. Really? From last year? Oh, I guess I wasn't zooming that far out. If we do this and we do orders sold and we go paid and shipped, right? It's in paid and shipped. It's on eBay, right? So let's do 30 days. Let's do this month. And then, oh, wait, no. I don't think we can compare. I think I need to go to stats, right? Performance. Sorry, I'm in the wrong place. This is what we want. So the selling costs, seller level sales, right here. So quantity sold, yeah. So we're down 40% from the month before. 68 is crazy. We were at 150 not too long ago. Now, I mean, I'm not going to say it's just because of the cards. It's been 10 days since we sold the cards or doing the cards. But it could have been a mix of things. Go to traffic. But I mean, I don't think the cards helped, right? Traffics aren't down. It's not down that much. Listing impressions is up 19%. Quantity sold is just down fucking ridiculously. Click-through rate is down 16%. That's a good amount. Sales conversion is almost 50. But dude, why? Like, impressions are not, 1% is nothing. Listing views are up big. I think the listing views are up big because I have so many more listings now with the cards. Yeah, quantity sold is down, but why is quantity sold down when impressions are up? I guess just because we have more listings up now, right? And the click-through rate. I guess these are the three that matter. These don't really matter because we listed so many extra cards. So I wouldn't even look at these two. We don't even need to. It's these three. Sold is what matters. Yeah. When did it start going down? Why is it white? So if we do 90 days, let's see the graph. You're in worst placement, so have the boost. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, another 2.5% should be good. And that's more than going to cover it because the most expensive item in that promotional category was $20. And we're going to pay another 2.5%, right? So the most we're going to do is 50 cents and we up the shipping by $1. So we're still going to profit another 50 cents and our promotion is up more. See more items like this. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. How much is promotion? 10%. 10%. Oh, I didn't even say J followed. My bad, dude. My bad, my bad. 10 to 30. Okay. Let's do 10 for like 5 days, and then 5 days to a week, and then let's do 13. 13 is suggest. What is 13 suggested on though? Is it like, I mean, it's different for every listing. I could go up to 13. What would that be? That'd be 5.5%, right? So it'd cost me another $1.10. So technically, if it were to sell through a promotional listing, it would cost me another 10 cents than it would before. On all my stuff, it's always okay. It's always 13%. Okay, well, let's do that then. Yeah. I mean, yes, I can show you, but it's not all gonna be super accurate. For example, I mean, I'm gonna show you, but for example, like for a restock, I put every single thing as a $9.38 cost. Right? $9.38. So on this movie, we lost $3.47. But on the Superman ones that I had, we made $36.77. So I mean, looking at the dollar profit, I mean, it will give you an idea, but I mean, it's not going to be totally accurate, right? Gross was 11.22. Oh yeah, because we did have some off eBay sales. And 350 net. So it's like what, 30%? 30% net? But again, like, I mean, if we go to all sold, let's scroll through here. And if we look at like the ROI, okay, this one I got in a bigger bundle, right? It's like I did not pay $6 for this one individual game, but we did lose $1.32. It's like when we were to look at this, I guess we'd have to look at this purchase location, but you're usually about 20%. Okay. And it's also a little weird like this. I wish, like, when you get a multi-order like this, because each additional is only $1.49, I wish it would just take how many movies and divide the shipping cost. Because if we look at this one, they paid the full $4.49, right? But yeah, so we're above 20% this month for sure, right? So I think this month in terms of profit margins, we're doing pretty good. It's the sales that need to go up. Yeah, it was at 7.5%. So 7.5 to 13. We can up it to 13 if that's what you think. We can do that. We can try that. It isn't even an 8% increase because a lot of items will still sell organically, and I was looking at the top, right? So this is the sorry, I'll do the, where is it? Oh, sorry, this is just items under $10, which is like all of my listings. I could change this one as well. I'll put this one up to, let's end this, or let's edit this one. We're gonna do 13 on both. Edit campaign. We went from 1,500 to 2,000 to 900. Yeah, it dropped. Let's do 10 for this one. Let's do 10 for this one. Oh no, this is only 10 to 20. Sorry. Let's do 13. 13 save. And then go to this one. While we're working on your request. Okay, sorry. This may take up to an hour. I don't really want to do dynamic because there's stuff where the dynamic is 22%. It's about 13. Yeah, it's about. But it can go pretty damn high. Oh yeah, didn't it say please don't make changes within an hour? Okay, well we did. Because that was still at 7.5%. Your average sale price went last 30 days 64.87. Yeah, you have really expensive stuff for sure. So what is your profit margin like? Can you look at that in the last 30 days? Is it like 20%? Even though you're still selling really expensive items? Okay, let me keep scanning. Or let me fix this first. It's in here. I need to go to shipping costs, and I need to go in. Seller tools. Hate this setup here. It'd be under selling, and it would be under global settings, default list settings, postage setup. Default listing settings. No. I forget how it's changing this. I'll have to figure this out later. Because there's two different things that you switch. Is it under global settings? Yeah, this isn't a super big deal right now. It's item based for each. Oh, that's what I had. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll adjust that. 68%? Holy shit. 68% is insane. Wait, really? Holy. God damn, dude. Why aren't you streaming this? Come on. We need some Vancouver streams, man. God damn. Yeah, I think it's sales minus cost of goods. Or net, yeah. That was net profit. Was after all expenses. Absolutely everything. Cost of goods, fees, everything. And it was like what, like 25% or 30% almost? Wait, your net was actually 68%. Wow. That is insane. I guess yeah. I mean, you've mentioned before that lots of time you just buy out storage units, right? You buy storage units. You found that like $80 card. Oh yeah, but the eBay fees are like what 13.5 before any advertising, right? So let's just say, I mean, even if you were to advertise at 15%, that's like everything. That's not even including any cost of goods. Cost of goods is next to nothing. Yeah. Yeah, you buying storage units is crazy. Minus my fees, shipping, everything. Yeah. Wow. Insanity, dude. Yeah, I get that high profit margin when I do like cards or something or postcards, but not like that. I mean, comics I do as well. I guess what am I not making that much money on, right? Because like if we were to take a look at, let's look at like the comic. I mean, this is a bit of a expensive one, but this was 938%. Net profit margin was 36 on this one, 19 on this one. That was a cheaper one that sold. Back, what did I miss? A lot, dude. A lot. 48% in that one. You have a different store setup. It's made for part-timers like me. There you go, dude. Gave E-Dog a tune-up. Yeah, we changed the advertising percentage. We put it to 13. 56%. That one's not bad, yeah. This one's 32. Okay, okay. And for like some of these cards, I mean, it's going to be a stupid amount, right? 59%. Because I had no cost of goods. But even if we were to put, 2 cents, which is what I pay for the cards now, I mean, it's still just insane. About time? I guess. You look at your shelves there every month to make sure you're moving a little bit of everything. Yeah, I have a pretty good mix. Like, I mean, today we sold cards, we sold a game, we sold movies, we sold comics. Today we sold like pretty much everything I list. I guess the only thing we didn't sell would be like postcards, I guess, but I have like a box of a few hundred. It's not like I have that much. How much you buy hockey cards from your there's like 3,000 to 4,000 and I spent 50 Canadian. It's like how much did it come to? It was like 1.2 cents or something per card. eBay's paying for most of your bills per month. My checks from work all mine. Yeah, I mean that's a lot of profit, dude. Like here's an OG in this field though. I think his eBay comes from 1993. He has been doing this for a long time. Long time. Jordan 2003. Okay. I mean, still, that's what, 22 years. 22 years is crazy. Dude, you've been doing, okay, you started in 2003. I was born in 2002. Isn't that insane? You know, I was 5. I was 1. Yeah, I was 1 years old. Isn't that nuts? You got a bit of a head start on me. I'll say that. I will say that. Back when buyers paid with money orders. Man, I don't think I've actually used like a check to buy something before. Honestly, I mean, I guess I used a bank draft to buy a car, but like writing a check for something, that's crazy. Never. I don't even have cash. I don't ever. My wallet doesn't even have a spot for cash. No change, no cash, no bills. Lots of times I literally leave my wallet in the car because I use Apple Pay for everything. Literally everything. How do you pay for goods? Apple Pay. My phone. Like if there was a way for me to not need in some provinces you can put your like driver's license on your phone. As soon as that's the thing, my wallet, I'm not even gonna bring my wallet anywhere. Probably wouldn't even have a wallet, to be honest. I just never use it. Apple Pay for everything. So how do you pay for your comics and the cards? E-transfer. E-transfer. It's kind of like, I guess it would be kind of like using PayPal in the States. In Canada, it's like all the banks use this one program. And it's just, I can transfer from my bank account to theirs, regardless of what bank they're using. It's all digital. I guess if I go to a garage sale, I do use cash. Cash App or Zelle is the same shit. Yeah. I guess garage sale would be the exception. Is when I go to a garage sale, I have to go to the bank, or I have to go to the ATM to pull a cash. But I just don't really use it. Yeah, it's like Cash App or Zelle just built into the bank. Yeah. And it's free to use. I think that's gonna be it. It's 9 o'clock. I am ready to go eat something. I didn't have that much for supper. How long did we stream for? 2.5? It was 2.5. Oh my god, bro. When done streaming? Dude. Done is streaming. What are we doing? Okay, we're rating Dr. Dunn. I don't know what on earth he's playing, but he's in here lots. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think it's just that, right? Rig stream, my bad, dude. My bad. Channels intended. Oh, that's fine. Enjoy the stream. I'm sorry that we didn't do it for very long. Rig stream. Come on, show this guy some love. Show this guy some love. Come on. Come on now. Wait, how do I extend you now?